I'm trying to see where your beam is, Rob. If you see a plus and it's right above the one you're trying to get, well, then I know that you need to bring your head down. I'm trying to help you figure out where your beam is. Go to the next block.
This one?
But go down. What's that one?
Oh, gosh. I got a 0.
It is a 0. We did that really quickly, and it messed up your brain.
So when you fooled me, I had no idea what was happening. I got it.
You got it, yeah. Straight up to the top of the page and put your finger on that. It is the triangle, but when you first move your fingers up there, you were marking out the triangle.
Was I?
Okay. You were marking out the triangle, even though you didn't know what that was. And then you went to your left, you went to your right and got the cross, and then you went to your left and got the circle. But when you first went up there, you marked out a triangle. So what I'm going to do is have you put your finger on the sheet, and I'll tell you where to move it. So you have no clue. Okay, move it down. Okay, there's that one.
So there's one right in here.
Yes. Now move your finger to the bottom of that square. You know where the square is.
Yeah, is that a triangle?
Okay, move your head down a bit and to the left. Right where your finger is. That's where it's important to sense or see your nail when it's pointing out an object. So sense where your finger is and then look for anything near that. Your head around, yeah.
That's the plus?
Yes, it is. Okay, without opening your eyes, mark it out. Mark where you see it.
Okay, this is the plus.
Okay, now move 2 over. 2 over to the right. Next, right there, that one. That one.
Okay. Is that 0?
Yes, it is. And your finger's right on it. Perfect.
That's the 0.
Now move over 2 more again to your right.
1, 2.
Now move your finger to the bottom of that square and look for your finger and tell me what that is.
Triangle?
Yes, it is. Now mark it with your, yeah. So our whole process here is to find out where you need to hold your head. Okay, close your eyes and go over 4 to your left. Perfect. Now send your vision out to that square and tell me, look for your nail and go just above your nail and move your head around until you think you know where your nail is and tell me the image you see. And that's why it's important to focus on your nail.
The one I keep getting, I'll say it first to clear it in case it's wrong. The one I keep seeing is a plus.
Okay. That's right next door. It's to your right. Move your head. And that's what you did the last 2 times. The same thing. So your obviously beam is going off to your right a little bit.
Move head to the left a bit.
Just a bit, yeah.
A very vague circle.
Perfect. Your beam goes like this. And I get the impression your beam at this point could be very tiny. Even when you're doing a square, you have to go like this when you're trying to find the line. So obviously when you start out, your beam's tiny. So if you are off, like say you're off a centimeter, then you see the cross. So then you have to move it back slowly until you see the next one type of thing. The part about it is that you were going to your right every time. As soon as I brought you back, as soon as I said move your head to the left, then you got it. Then it happened a few times, so obviously your head's just a little bit.
The beam is so small in its where it shines, like the little spotlight. You better go with smaller symbols.
Well, maybe it's easy. You want to try the little ones?
Yeah, like I'll take a rest for just a minute. But, okay. I mean, that was kind of fun, actually.
Yeah.
Because, I was just having fun, like we were playing a little game.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun. Okay, move up the squares, and I'm counting the squares. Move over, right, or the quadrants.
Yeah.
And, okay, stop. And then it's like right away when I stopped, I had like a faint symbol. And then I called it, and most of the time it was right, and if it wasn't right, the real one was nearby, and then you just had me, you adjusted my beam accordingly.
Exactly.
And then I got it.
Close your eyes. Just relax. Put up your right hand and just put it on the paper somewhere. Okay, perfect. Move it down a little wee bit.
Down to the bottom of the square?
Yeah, down to the bottom of the quadrant. Look for your fingernail and tell me what the image is above your fingernail.
Okay, so what first appeared was a square.
Perfect, it is.
Oh, wow.
Now move your finger over 4 to the left. Yeah. Tell me the image that's just above your nail.
If I look straight at it with my beam, then I'll move my beam to the left a little bit and down. And it was kind of like half impression and half seeing of a triangle.
Perfect. We're getting somewhere, Rob. Yay.
I should open my eyes each time to look because I think that makes you feel good that you actually see it.
Reinforces it. Yeah.
Okay, so there's the triangle. Perfect. I got it.
Yeah.
Closing my eyes again.
Okay. Okay. Move down 2 squares.
1,
And
2,
then go to your right 5.
2. This is fun. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay, and I look straight at it and then down a little bit. That one I got him. Well, I don't know if I'm seeing the wrong spot, but it's a circle.
Okay, move it down a little bit. Your beam. Move it down a little bit. Look for your nail and look for the image just above your nail.
So when you said that, I got a plus.
Exactly. Exactly. Just open your eyes and reinforce it.
Okay, so there's the plus.
And mark it with your finger. Show yourself that it's there. Close your eyes. Move to your left. Yeah, your left 3.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah. Move your finger to the bottom of that. Look where your nail is, both your nails. Look, like visually see your nail and see what the image is above that nail. Move your head around slowly until you can see your nail, that your beam is focusing on your nail. And then look just above that.
Well, I'm seeing a cross again.
Okay, now move your head to your left just a little bit.
Well, I got to practice just moving it a little bit. And I got like a corner of a circle.
Exactly right, Rob.
Wendy, that's fantastic because I saw this part of the circle and my finger was covering the circle.
Perfect.
So, you know what would be good too? Have me go in 2 directions. That's really fun, right?
You're getting excited, I can tell. We don't want to overdo it because we're almost 2 hours now.
Yeah, but see, we're getting some breakthroughs. This is cool.
Close your eyes, put your finger down so I know where you are. Okay, leave it there. Now move up 3.
1, 2, 3.
And to your left 1.
1.
Okay, keep your finger down low and imagine where your finger is and go down and look for the image right above your finger.
Okay, the first image that appeared was a cross.
Move your head down just a little wee bit. Move your beam down to just below the cross.
Okay, so this is the cross here.
Exactly.
But this is the one we want here.
Exactly. Now move it around because I'm going to tell you this much. The cross is below and above that one. Okay. So I'm only telling you that so that maybe I'm not sure which one you saw. So go where your finger is. Go where your finger is and tell me what that is.
Well, on a cross, it's kind of like I could see the cross in my imagination, and it's like if I went from one to the other, it was like I passed through a circle.
That's exactly right, Rob. I saw you draw out the circle. You should put that in your video because as you went between them, you did a circle.